The drivers, numbering about 300, came from Accra, Tema and Kumasi in the Ashanti region. They lined up their cars and marched through the principal streets of Osu with a police escort. Most of them had red bands tied to their cars. They later converged at the Trade Fair Center at Labadi in Accra, where they chanted songs to express their displeasure. The drivers are also unhappy. Managers of the company refuse to give them a fair hearing when an incident occurs between them and passengers. They also complain that the company has refused to increase fares even after fuel prices went up 3 times this year. They are therefore unhappy. Several appeals to get their grievances addressed have proved futile. Ishmael Luku is the chairman of the Online Private Drivers Association.
If you give a rider a 50% or 100% discount, sometimes some of the riders receive up to 100 cedis discount. We are saying that don't exhaust all the 100 cedis on one trip. It doesn't make sense because that driver actually used money to buy fuel.
Later submitted their petition to an official of Uber, which turned into a scuffle because they wanted an immediate response.
Online Private Drivers Association Ghana presents this petition to Uber.
After several failed attempts to get the official to respond publicly to them, the drivers withdrew their services from the Uber platform.
All drivers who are using apps are now going offline on Uber for 2 weeks.
However, Uber Africa says it will not revise its regulations. Lola Kasim is general manager for Uber West Africa.
This is a concern that we have heard from driver partners about the 25%. At this time, this is something that we are not planning to review. The 25% service fee is something that's standard for Uber, and it's something that we use to invest in some core areas that are important to both driver partners and riders. So we are aware that a small group of driver partners has gone offline today, and we respect the right of driver partners to peaceful protest. However, this group of driver partners does not necessarily represent the concerns or issues of the broader driver partner community.
An Uber driver who was dropping off a passenger at one of the companies within the Trade Fair Center was nearly attacked by the protesters as they tried to forcefully bring down the rider.
So hundreds of Uber drivers have gathered here at the Trade Fair Center to protest what they say is unfair treatment by Uber Ghana. They have presented a petition to an official of Uber who we do not know exactly what position he occupies at Uber. That official declined to respond to them, and they say because of that, they are going off the Uber app for 2 weeks. And if they don't hear anything from Uber after the 2 weeks, then they will go off the Uber app completely. And that they are going to do business with other transport services, including Uhuru and Taxify. Reporting from the Trade Fair Center here in Accra, I am Nana Oyankra.